Hello everyone, welcome to H&S Automotive, and thank you for taking an interest in this 2011 Honda Civic. So in this video, we'll do a walkthrough of this vehicle. I'll point out any imperfections the vehicle has, and then we'll also go over some of the major features and functions of this vehicle. Now, before we get started, we would like to point out that we purchased this vehicle from an insurance company. This vehicle was rear-ended towards this corner right over here. So this bumper was replaced, this tail light was replaced, and then this fender area was repaired. I'm sorry, the quarter panel was also repaired. So now with that being said, this vehicle does have a clean Wisconsin title. There were no airbags deployed in the accident or anything like that. But we do like to disclose where we got the vehicle from and what the damage was. Now with that out of the way, we can get started with our walkthrough. At first, I'll just kind of walk around the vehicle, give you guys a general overview, and then after that, we will dive in a little bit deeper. Here we are, coming around towards the driver's side of the vehicle. And then here we are, coming to the rear side of the vehicle. And on the passenger side. All right, moving in a little bit closer, we'll take a look at the front bumper. Overall, so right here I'm looking for any dents or scratches that may be apparent. Now this bumper does have a small crack right over here, as you can see on the passenger side, but other than that, the front bumper is in very good condition. Taking a look at the headlights, they are a little bit foggy, not too bad, but headlights are in good condition. There's no cracks or anything like that. Taking a look at the grill is also in very good condition. And now moving on to the hood. Now there is a little bit of a chip right over here. Right, I don't see any major scratches on the hood. Now there are some chip marks, which is normal for a vehicle this age, but nothing out of the ordinary. All right, and then moving on to the driver's side fender. Once again, I'm looking for any dents or scratches. Do not see any, so the driver's side fender is in good condition. Taking a look at the tires on this vehicle, as you can see, tires are in very good condition. Now these are winter tires that are on this vehicle. They are Michelin's, so very good quality tire. And then moving on to the driver's door. Taking a look, I guess there is a little bit of damage right over here. Not sure what that's from, but it is there. But the door itself is in very good condition. Moving on to the rear door. No imperfections that I can see. And then moving on to the rear quarter panel. Taking a look at the tire. Once again, tires are in great condition all the way around. All right, moving on to the rear bumper. Now, like I said earlier, this rear bumper was replaced. The bumper was taken off an existing Honda Civic with the same paint code, so there's no paint blending issues or anything like that, but this rear bumper was replaced. Taking a look at the trunk, or the trunk lid, in very good condition. We also have a little spoiler right over here. And then trunk lid, I guess it has some minor scratches, which is normal for trunk lids. Typically people put stuff on here and then that leads to some scratches, but nothing too bad. All right, then coming around towards the rear passenger side quarter panel. Once again, this is where the damage was. This little corner over here was repaired, but it's not like this was all buckled in or anything. It was a very minor accident. And then moving on to the rear tire, once again, very good Michelin's on here, snow tires. And then taking a look at the passenger side rear door, looking for any dents or scratches. Do not see any. There's just a little bit of dirt. And then taking a look at the passenger side front door, very good condition. Then taking a look at the passenger side front tire, also in very nice condition. Alrighty, so from here we will move on into the interior of the vehicle and take a look there. Alrighty guys, now taking a look at the interior of this vehicle, at first I'll just kind of give you a brief overview. Alright, starting with the driver's door. Now as you guys can see, this vehicle is equipped with power windows as well as power door locks and then power mirrors as well. And then taking a look at the interior. So right over here, we've got the trunk release as well as the gas door release. And then this is a little lock to lock the trunk. Taking a look at the driver's seat. Nice and clean, no rips or tears or anything like that. All right, so from here. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we are behind the steering wheel. Now starting off with the instrument cluster. As you guys can see, this vehicle does have only 89,000 miles on the odometer. Engine runs nice and smooth, transmission shifts nice and smooth. There's no warning lights on in the dash or anything like that. And then above the rev meter, we do have the speedometer of this vehicle. I'll just kind of be quiet for a second. So on the left side, we've got the engine temperature, and on the right side, we've got the fuel gauge, and in the middle, we've got the speed readout. Taking a look at the dash. Dash is nice and clean, no cracks or anything like that. All right. Now, starting with the steering wheel, obviously we've got our horn right in the middle, and then we also have some steering wheel mounted controls. We've got the cruise control on the right side, and then to accelerate or decelerate, it's just a little toggle switch right over here, and then the cancel button is right here. Behind the steering wheel, we've got our typical turn signal stalks, and then you can see right over there. Alright, and then which also doubles as headlight operation as well. And then on the left side, we've got our wiper controls. And then moving on to the center of the dashboard, we've got our audio controls right over here. Now this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, as well as a CD player, and then aux connectivity as well. The volume can be adjusted from right over here, and then this is to tune the radio. Right beneath the audio controls, we've got our climate controls for the vehicle. Heat and AC work great, no issues there. Then we've got our hazard switch right over here. And then beneath that, we've got some storage to store your phone or wallet or something like that. Plenty of storage in this vehicle. And then behind the storage compartment, we do have our transmission selector. Now this vehicle is an automatic. And then right by it, we've got our emergency brake right over here. And then behind that, we've got some more storage as well as 2 cup holders right over here. We've got a nice little sliding cover that covers it up, and then behind that, once again, more storage. All right, let's give you guys an overview of the interior. Taking a look at the passenger seat, nice and clean, no rips or tears. All right guys, so from here we will climb into the rear seating area and check that out. Lock myself in. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, we've got the rear door right over here. Once again, we got power windows all the way around. And then taking a look at the rear seating area. Seats are nice and clean. Seat back here. Plenty of room back here. And here's our view from the rear. Once again, a very nice and quiet running engine. Alrighty guys, so as you can tell, the vehicle is currently running. Nice and smooth running engine, no odd noises or vibrations. But from right here, we will check out the engine compartment and take a look at the engine in depth. Here we are guys, in the engine compartment. So from here, I'll just kind of be quiet for a second, let you guys take a listen. Alright, as you can tell, very nice and smooth running engine. No odd noises or vibrations. Alrighty guys, so from here we will check out the undercarriage of this vehicle and see what that's like. So starting from the front of the vehicle, we'll just kind of walk below it. So right over here we've got the engine and transmission. You know, nice and dry. This is just normal seepage from when the oil change was done. And then, but other than that, taking a look at the subframe, you know, nice and solid, no major rust issues or anything like that. Alrighty, then walking below it, right over here we've got our exhaust pipe running the length of the car, and then here we have our unibody construction. Alright, and then right over here we've got the brake lines as well as the fuel line. Nice and solid, no rust issues or anything like that. And then right here we've got our gas tank, nice and secured. And then taking a look at the rear suspension, we are nice and solid. And then taking a look at the other side. Alrighty, just gotta walk back. Alright, and then we'll just kind of walk back towards the front and check out the front suspension. Here we are. CV boot is nice and dry, no rips or tears. As well as this side. Everything is nice and dry, nice and solid. Alrighty guys, once again, thank you for taking an interest in this 2011 Honda Civic. If you guys have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to ask and we'll be happy to get those answered for you. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye-bye.